Hello everyone and welcome back, and if you're new to my channel then welcome. I've had this video idea for quite some time, as I'm sure many of you guys could tell, and I finally decided to do it after like 6 months of having this idea. I don't know why it took me so long to do it, but I'm finally gonna do it. Whew, but that's besides the point. So, I feel like every single K-pop group can pull off so many different types of concepts, and there are so many different concepts that I personally love. However, I do feel that each group does have a certain type that I like more than others on them, if that makes any sense. So, here's a list of my favorite K-pop groups and the concepts I think suits them the best. Feel free to disagree and let me know what concepts you like best as well. So with that out of the way, here's the video.
Now, red list. Now, earrings. Now, high heels. Now.
So to start this video out, of course, I'm going to be talking about my alt girl group, my faves, CLC. So in my opinion, I really think that CLC have one of the most diverse discographies out of any girl group. But honestly, this decision of my favorite concept of theirs was not super hard to come up with. I feel like the concept I enjoy seeing most from them, even if we've only seen it one time, is Chic, like No. No was honestly their best overall era, and I feel like a lot of people can agree with me. For a concept, I think the girls seemed really happy with it. The dance was seriously so iconic and went really well with the whole chic-ish idea, and I really think that they just embraced every little thing that a chic era puts off. Not to mention all of the B-sides showed off this concept super well, like Show especially. Oh my gosh, like Show has the most like chic-ish sound ever, if that literally makes any sense, and imagine that as a title track with another chic concept. Like, oh my gosh, truly, that would be iconic. Anyways, though, CLC have so many different concepts that they've done, from cute, simply girl crush to retro, but for me, Chic is by far their best concept. Weki Meki have really only done 2 concepts before, Teen Crush and Summer, so I'll be kind of quick when discussing them. But seriously, I think Weki Meki do Teen Crush concepts better than any other girl group out there, and I will just say it. It suits literally every single member so well. Each of them have a little girl crush side to them as well as a cute, and I feel like the combo of both works really well for them as a group, as just individuals, and I just think overall it works so well together. I cannot stress that enough. And I feel like, as an example, I feel like Crush may be the best one of this. It combined a lot of elements of girl crush aesthetics with the video and stage outfits, but the song was so fucking cute and fun. Oh my gosh, it was perfect. It was perfect for them. I genuinely think each of their Teen Crush title tracks suits them so much, and I cannot wait for more Teen Crush concepts from Weki Meki in the future. So MOMOLAND, as we all know, have done an array of cuter concepts. They've done pure cute, Party, and Teen Crush, but I honestly think the ones that suit them best as a concept is Party. While I'm So Hot is my favorite song by them, I will not deny it. I really don't think they enjoyed this concept as much, and I don't think it suited them as well as the others. But when they performed their partier type songs like Boom Boom and Bam, oh my god, it was so good, and it was so good for them. They all seemed the happiest out of any of their concepts. Both of these songs that have the party concept, Boom Boom Bam, like I said, are so fucking iconic, and the only big complaint that I have overall with these was the line distribution, which literally has nothing to do with the concept. But other than that, these songs are some of the best on MOMOLAND. This concept is definitely my favorite of them. Just period. And sue me, I would not mind to see another partyish and pumped up song like this again. I feel like when everybody thinks about Oh My Girl, their mind automatically goes to cute concepts and or think that's literally all they do, when that's wrong. Oh My Girl definitely do more than people think, and honestly, they do more concepts than cute, and they do them extremely well. And, for example, my favorite concept of theirs is not cute. It's actually like their fairy type concepts. Songs like The Fifth Season and Secret Garden showed off each member's vocal and rap ability, and not to mention the dances for these concepts are so pretty. I love all of their dances, of course, truly, truly beautiful. They're so fun to watch. But Secret Garden is probably one of my favorite dances of them. It just looks so elegant, and concepts like this suit each of them so well. I'm such a big fan of it, and I really hope to see more concepts like these two in the future. Oh man. Okay, Red Velvet was probably the hardest decision on this list. Red Velvet have done so many different types of concepts, and all of them are just so good. Like, I went back and forth between like R&B, between creepy, between pumped up, between cute, between literally everything under the sun that Red Velvet have done, and it was so hard to decide. But I finally made a decision, and the one that tops the most for me is their cuter concepts. Sue me. I love cute concepted Red Velvet. Songs like Rookie, Ice Cream Cake, Russian Roulette just make me feel so happy when I listen to them. And honestly, I always just feel like the music video and dances from these songs and from these concepts are just more enjoyable than others. Not to say that their Girl Crush or R&B or summer concepts or anything else are boring or anything. But for me, I just always catch myself listening to these cuter songs and enjoying them a lot more as a concept as a whole, more than the rest. Before I talk about which concept I think suits Loona the best, I just want you to know that I'm going to be talking about OT12 because I want to make sure I'm talking about them as a whole rather than them as solo artists. So anyways, my favorite overall concept that Loona have done, I would say, is an elevated fairy concept, or butterfly to be exact. So I know as OT12, there has been 3 drastically different comebacks and 3 drastically different concepts. We've had fairy, we've had cute, we've had the intense bad girl crush concept right now, but I think this is their best because there was literally nothing wrong with this era, to me at least. I feel like it showed off every single member super well. The dance as well is one of their best. It's one of the best girl group dances of all time, if I'm being honest. And like I said with Oh My Girl, I just think Fairy Concept have the most beautiful dances ever. And overall, as a concept, I just think it fit them really well. I know Loona is very diverse with their concepts, and I don't know if we're going to have a return of any of these in the future, but I would love to see a return of a fairy concept from Loona. You know, this one was actually really hard for me to decide also. Probably not nearly as much as Red Velvet, but nonetheless, it was real fucking hard. Twice have done quite a few different concepts in their time, cute-centric or not, but they really own anything, which made this so hard. Like, God, they could do fucking Girl Crush or something else none of us would expect, and I could see them owning that. But that's besides the point, because obviously they haven't done that before. Anyways, though, for me, I feel like the concepts that fit them the best are weirder, like Signo, for example. I know we've only seen this from them once, but I love it, and I realize this is probably unpopular as hell, and I also feel like the members of Twice may even disagree with me, but I just love this concept that Signo gave us. It was weird, it was fun, it made for a great song, a great stage, a great music video. They all seem to like it, even though we know now they don't really, but overall, I just found this to be a super enthralling era. Alright, now I'm going to do a small speed round of boy groups and concepts I like best from my favorite boy groups. I know y'all are not going to agree with me on this, and that's okay, I really don't care. But my favorite concept from BTS are the more pumped up and fun songs like DNA, Go-Go if you'd even count it as an era. I'm just low-key counting it because I love the stages. And most prominently, I would say Idol. Yeah, I love Idol a lot. And I know there's discourse over it, but I don't care. I love this song so fucking much. It was one of the songs that really got me to stan BTS. So maybe I'm just a little bit biased there, but I love it. I think the song is super funky and weird in the best way possible, and each member seemed to love this concept. Same with the other few. I wouldn't say that DNA or Go-Go are like weird and funky like Idol is. I would still say they're super pumped up, and would also say that the members seem to love it, and I love it as well. I'm a sucker for pumped up songs like this, and I think that they fit BTS super well. So I know we we've only seen this concept once from them, but I think that summer concepts fit Pentagon super well. Humph was one of my favorite releases of all of 2019. I honestly think it might be my favorite boy group release of the year. It was so cute, it was so fun, and I think the members seem to really like it as well. Generally, I do like more cute concepts from boy groups. I don't know the correct terminology for that, or what it's called, like boyfriend concepts maybe? I don't really know. But either way, I obviously love it from Pentagon. Yeah, okay, I realize I just said that I don't really like intense concepts from boy groups. Boy crush? Okay. If you've watched me before, you know I'm way more of a girl group stan, and I don't know the exact terminology for this, but whatever the girl crush equivalent is for boy groups is what I like best from Ace. I feel so stupid calling it boy crush, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I don't know. I really like their intense concepts. Savage and Undercover suit each of the members to a T, and while I do love Take Me Higher and Cactus, they're both beautiful. Take Me Higher is so cute. I just prefer these a little bit more than the others as an overall concept. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you made it to the end of this video, I know I always say it, but thank you so much for staying to the end and dealing with me rambling through the entire video. You are so fucking brave. But anyways, I had a lot of fun coming up with these and going back to do my research on these concepts. I think it's really fun to see how different groups do different concepts and to see what fits them best, what doesn't fit them. And honestly, I think different types of concepts that K-pop brings is one of my favorite things about it. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoy, and keep streaming Nu Nu Na Na by Signature.